everybody and welcome back to the SeeSaw. It is Saturday, it is shopping day, and I've been to Tesco today. I did go by myself this week, so I can't blame Caleb. I did spend £130 and that was after my 10% off from my big shop that we have with our Clubcard Plus subscription. So, I mean, there's lots of talk at the moment about things being more expensive, and I'm definitely seeing that. I did get a few extra bits. I didn't get a whole load of meat or fruits and vegetables, to be fair. I got a couple of individual items that are quite expensive, and I did need laundry soap and kitchen towel and toilet paper today, and a birthday card for somebody and things like that. So there were a few extra bits, but even so, I do genuinely feel the prices are on the up, which is a little bit worrying as we head towards the winter time when we're all kind of eating more, and you know, the battle to heat your home with the energy prices going up as well. It is quite worrying just all around. But anyway, I went to Tesco. I had a good shop. As I say, I spent £130, which is really, that's £50 above budget for us. And I think I really have to reevaluate the budget now, because I don't know the last time I spent under £80. It's been 80 to 90 over the summer quite regularly when we weren't filming. But the last few weeks it's been over 100, so I think I probably just need to reevaluate that a little bit. But anyway, let me turn you around, let me show you what I got, and at the end, as always, we'll show you our meal plan for the week ahead. So there is our sweep of everything. There is quite a lot, I suppose. There's a bit more in this area than we were having kind of at the beginning of summer. Just because now Caleb comes home from school, he's hungry, we don't eat until about between 7 and 8 o'clock. So I need to make sure there's some snacks, and I have a mixture of healthy things and treats, and he sort of balances that out himself. There are some days when all he wants is some fruit and perhaps like a fruit bar or something like that, and a yogurt, and then there'll be other days when he wants a chocolate bar and a packet of crisps. So I kind of let him manage it himself, but there's a limited amount of everything, and then once it's gone, it's gone. So let's get into the haul. I've got a birthday card. Caleb's got a friend having a birthday party this week, so we needed to card for him. I've got my TV guide, some toilet paper, some kitchen towel, some lady products, a surf coconut. This is my absolute favourite smell when it comes to the laundry soap at the moment. I do like their winter ones that they bring out as well, but this coconut is such a lovely smell. Some ibuprofen, some of the little face wipes that Caleb uses just to clean his face at the end of the day, and some carrot sticks for Licky, who is still fine, by the way. Licky is doing well. He's still as bossy as ever. But he had a break over the summer while we were away. He went to a friend's house and stayed, so he had a break as well. But he is absolutely fine. Drinks wise, I got some water splash, some of the still Lucozade, and some of this Rubicon fizzy flavoured water for Caleb. This is similar to something he gets at school, which is the Radnor Fizz. We don't have Radnor Fizz in our grocery stores, but we do have the Rubicon Fizz, and it's kind of fruit juice and sparkling water. A small seeded loaf and a regular both together, 6 large eggs and 6 medium eggs, some toasting waffles, the chocolate ones. Caleb's had some of the plain ones this week, and I spotted they had chocolate versions, so I got in some of those. Curly Whirlies, which are his favourite chocolate bar at the moment. I think I mentioned that last week. I did get a bottle of the Vimto squash, which is still my go-to squash. Some Chili Heat Wave Doritos, a multi-pack there. Well, some of these yo-yo bars. Caleb has been on and off since he was quite small. Sometimes he likes them, sometimes he doesn't. But I noticed that they've got these smoothie ones now, which were peach and banana. I think they were new, so I've got those for him to try. Some Special K chocolate bars, the chocolate granola bars. Some Pick-Up Minis and some Twirls. A couple of bags of Sweeties, as we haven't actually had any in a while. Caleb did pick up some when he came with me shopping last week, but we hadn't had any before that for quite a long time. So I've got some tangy wine gums and some Haribos, and some chocolate chip cookies for the biscuit tin. Ketchup is almost out, so ketchup has been refilled. I spotted these said they were new on the shelf, and these are just little, this one is cinnamon sugar and the other one is chocolate sugar, and they're just for like perfectly for sprinkling over a latte or a hot chocolate or something like that. Or even the cinnamon sugar, we actually like that sprinkled over some toast to make like cinnamon toast. So that is, that was new. They were £1 a pot. Now I know you can combine some sugar with your own seasoning and make those very easily, but it's just convenient. It's in a little shaker pot and will be used. Some sweet corn, a couple of these cans, 2 spaghetti with sausages and a spaghetti bolognese. Again, when Caleb comes home on a Wednesday night, he needs to eat something because he has football training at 7 and we don't get home in time to feed him before 7. So we have our meal as a family when he gets back from training, so quite late on a Wednesday. But this is something, sort of thing he can have when he gets in from school. Just heat it up, eat it. And I know he's had something more than just a snack before he heads out for training. Some baked bean snap pots, an olive oil and a maple syrup, some walnut halves, some passata, 2 cans of chopped tomatoes, taco shells and taco seasoning mix. They didn't have the kit, but that's essentially the kit there. Some salsa, some vanilla pods. Now these are very expensive. If you've ever bought them, you will know. Between that and the maple syrup, that was £10 right there. So it soon adds up. Tomato puree. I think that's everything from the pantry. Onto the fridge. I wanted cannelloni, which we always have trouble finding around here. And the last time I made cannelloni, I really struggled with it in terms of getting it to fill properly. And so I thought I would buy some fresh lasagna sheets. There's 10 of them. I can just fill them and roll them like cannelloni and use them in the same way. I've got 2 pots of low-fat creme fraiche, which I really love with berries and things like that. A little pot of double cream, our regular semi-skimmed milk and also a whole milk, some orange juice, some wafer thin honey roast ham and some of the pork and egg roll, some pepperami hot jerky, a crustless quiche, which I quite like to take for lunch with some salad during the week, Parmigiano Reggiano and 2 bags of grated mature cheddar, a little pot of ricotta, some sour cream and some buttermilk, 2 packages of this filled 4 cheese tortelloni. I've got myself some cookie dough piece pop. Ben & Jerry's cookie dough is my favourite ice cream. And they do these and they're really expensive, but they were on a Clubcard pricing in Tesco this week. So I think it worked out at less than £1 an ice cream, which actually, when you look at what you'd pay for them if you bought them individually from an ice cream stand, that's about the same. So those are my big treat for this week. I've got some cornettos for Caleb. Those are £1.50 again at the moment on Clubcard. 4 packs of butter. It's getting to that time of year when you start baking a bit more and things like that, and I just wanted to make sure I'd got butter before that runs out, I guess. 12 Yorkshire puddings and some farmhouse mixed veg, a roast in the bag, stock basted whole chicken, some turkey mince. We usually use turkey thigh mince. They didn't have any, so I picked up some turkey breast mince, a ribeye steak, some pork loin steaks. I do have another small pack of these in the freezer already. Some of these pork and chorizo sausages. Onto fruit and veg, Maris Piper potatoes and some baby potatoes, romaine hearts, baby spinach, a Caesar salad kit, red and brown onions, chestnut mushrooms, carrots, a cucumber, 2 heads of broccoli, some sweet vine ripe tomatoes, Jaffa oranges. It's coming to the time of year when Jaffas are good. Some small bananas, lemons, 2 punnets of plums, 3 of these little snack packs of fruit. Again, just something that Caleb can snack on. I've got 2 of the pineapple fingers and 1 of the watermelon, and then 3 packages of blackberries. So that was the haul. Looking at our meal plan for the week, tonight I'm going to have the steak and the boys are going to have some chicken thighs that I've got that I'm just going to roast up with some like barbecue seasoning or something on them. And then we'll have that with potato gratin and some salad. Tomorrow we'll have the roast chicken in the bag. Monday I'm going to make mustardy pork chops with the pork slices, and we'll have those with the new potatoes and a broccoli. Tuesday we'll have the cheese ravioli with some sauce made with the spicy sausage. Wednesday night is football training night, and I think we'll just have pizza. The Pizza Hut in our town is near to the football training pitch. So if I order it, the boys can pick it up on their way home. Thursday, we'll have tacos. Friday is when I was going to have the cannelloni. I'm going to use those lasagna sheets instead to make a filled cannelloni with sauce. And so that is our week of meals. Thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.